brothers and sisters in Christ, it's me and welcome back. Hey, Prophet Johnson. We're going to look at idolatry. The only way up is out. Consequences of it. Really, this witchcraft stuff. Are y'all ready to get started? Deuteronomy chapter number 4, verse number 15. Take you therefore good heed unto yourselves. Deuteronomy 4 and 15. For you saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you in Horeb out of the midst of the fire, lest you corrupt yourselves. Well, you didn't see no example that God gave you to go out and work with the devil, did you? Or to go out and worship some totem pole, did you? Remember Baal Peor? No, don't go out and get with all the bad boys lest you get yourself corrupted. Lest you corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image. A graven image. We don't want to talk about that. We really don't. Because everything is claiming to be God on earth now. Even UFOs, they're trying to get you to believe that UFOs made us and coming back to check on us. You know? Talk about the Anunnaki. Everybody else. But they never get to God. They never get to who created the heavens and the earth and all this stuff. They never get to that. I'm trying to figure out if God's planet got destroyed and he came over here and made us to the earth and their planet got destroyed, he must not have been God, don't you think? I don't think God's planet is going to get destroyed nowhere. It's bad. Somebody else's planet lost power and destroyed, and they come here and they got, excuse me, more power than we got. You see? Now you worshiping them as a god, but they couldn't even keep their own planet. Y'all see how crazy that stuff sound? Jesus is amazing. Yep, he literally is amazing. Okay? He said, verse number 16, Deuteronomy 4. Lest you corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female. What is God saying? Don't make a man with a man body and a fish tail, Dagon. The mermaid worship of this sea god or whatever. I can't believe these people in Africa. How they put down these trinkets and gadgets and this witchcraft stuff, and how people literally are working this, literally working witchcraft, and how the beautiful black women with the long hair attached to their 2-inch hair, the weave attached to their hair. I'm trying to figure out how did they become so satanically involved for money. Those sisters, they sell their souls. Some of them, they say that a man can't even look at certain ones of them unless he fall in love with them. Well, my God, that's some kind of power, don't you think? I tell you what, brothers, let's stay away from them. The likeness of any beast. This is God saying that the nations have done. They don't see that the reason why we're struggling so much with God, what's keeping us from going up and coming out, is idolatry. And these is a price we're going to have to pay for it. Worshiping, serving other gods. Even people that or, let me say this. There's nothing wrong with buying a sports shirt of your favorite sports player. I mean, that's honorable. The mistake comes when you worship that individual. You can love them, but don't worship them. Don't say, oh, he's my idol. Don't say those words. You know, he may be your idol, but he's not your mentor. You see, why? Why he's not your mentor? Because you can't touch him. You're too poor. You can only buy his shirts and memorabilia. But he can never be your mentor, but he can always be your God. Isn't that something to think about? You know? And so, you want to make sure you stay on the up and up and stay focused. And verse number 17, the likeness of any beast that is on earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flied in the air. What God is saying, and y'all excuse me, please. What God is saying is don't allow any four-footed creature or beast to become a god or to worship that. Okay? And y'all excuse me, because what I'm doing is just knocking the queasy off, and that'll come every once in a while, and I have to get rid of it, especially when I'm on the air, so I just give just a little nip of that to kill it. And so y'all excuse me, because it's an improper thing to do, but I'm not going to cut the tape to go and take care of that. Okay? I'm just being the human that I am. All right. The likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the water beneath the earth. Idol worship. There are people that are doing it all over the world, worshiping four-footed creatures that God created. Alligators, elephants. Come on, guys. Birds, the thunderbird. The Native Americans bad about that. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the hosts of heaven, shouldest be driven to worship them. He's saying if you're not careful, you'll be out there howling at the moon and worshiping Akhenaten, some type like Akhenaten, some sun god, you know, Aken, and serve them, which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven. You're going to worship them and serve them, and God said, I done gave every nation a portion of the heavens. The whole world can look at the heavens. He gave each and every one of us that sight. But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace, even out of Egypt, to be unto him a people of inheritance as you are this day. My God. And that's what's keeping us, our love for God. Y'all know what? There's a lot of self-righteous religion out there. There's a whole lot of self-righteous religion. You know, we serve God. We're right. That's all there is to it. You never miss your water till your well run dry, they'd say. That's true. Furthermore, the Lord was angry with me for your sakes. God get mad at you because you are not feeding the people right or handling them right. And God said, I'm upset with you because these people belong to me and you're not taking care of them the right way, nurturing them, feeding them. You're not leading them out the right way. Turn them to the cross. Point to Jesus. I've learned my lesson. Whatever and whoever come to your church, point them to Christ and let God deal with it. Lead them to the cross. Train your babies in Bible studies. Protect them. Nurture them. And don't let the big bad wolf come in there. But some of y'all got wolves already working for you. Furthermore, the Lord was angry with me for your sake and sware that I should not go over Jordan. Oh, Moses messing up. And that I should not go in unto that land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance. But I must die in this land. I must not go over Jordan, but you shall go over and possess that good land. Isn't that amazing? God is not a respecter of person. What he do for one, he'll do for another. When I bless y'all to get to America, when I bless y'all to come out of Africa, out of Europe, Egypt, take heed unto yourselves. I want you to remember where you came from. Lest you forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he made with you, and make you a graven image. That's what we did. Hollywood is the image now. Or the likeness of anything which the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee. People, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Because there are graven images everywhere. People got small little things that they hold on to. Angels and trinkets and stuff like that. Sometimes you wonder, is the rabbit foot really worth it? I had a rabbit foot that I got one time. I cut it off the rabbit after I killed the rabbit. And I took the rabbit foot and wrapped it up and stuck it in my pocket and taken it to school with me for good luck and to pass the test. I'll tell you what happened to that rabbit foot. That rabbit foot started stinking in my pocket after about a week. And folks in the class was kind of smelling something a little bit by me. And, what's that, John? What's that? Right? Rabbit foot. Time to throw it away. You're going to start thinking, right? Stinking, right? Same way it is with people. They got gimmicks, gadgets, rabbit foots. And all you need is faith in Christ. That's it. Have you ever thought about the people that get tattoos on their bodies? What are they doing? They're getting something attached to them. It's a thought. It's a connection. It's an entity. It's a spirit. It's a feeling. It's emotion. That tattoo, when it goes onto their skin, they feel they got something connected with them for the rest of their life, whether good or evil. And guess what? I've seen it work both ways, but mostly evil. You know? Jesus don't need you to tattoo no cross on you to show everybody you're a Christian. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here it goes. Verse number 26. Okay. That's not where we are. Verse number 24. For the Lord thy God is a consuming fire, even a jealous God. We're in Deuteronomy 4:24. That's where you see where God is a consuming fire and he is a jealous God. That's when you get both of them together. Okay? Our God is a consuming fire. And here you get our God is a consuming fire, even a jealous God. God don't play. You want to see fatal attraction? God really do love you that much. He don't want nobody messing with you. See, because he wants to, Lord, don't let me get in trouble. He wants to show you what he got for you. Like Christmas time, when the parents bring the toys in and the children don't know what it is, and you got Pt12 them coming over to your house and trying to open the present up and wake the children up, and mom and dad have to run Pt12 them out the house, and they wait the next morning, the children get up and go and look there and open it up, and wow, this thing I've always wanted. Oh, how did you know? Well, God's keeping a lot of surprises for you. He don't want nobody to mess up the surprises he got for you and I in heaven. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, neither have entered into the hearts of men the things that the Lord have prepared for them. You see, it's revealed by the Spirit. Could you imagine it? That's why he loved you so much. That's why he's so jealous. He don't want nobody to take you away from what he got for you. He has just that much invested in you. You hear me? Now let me tell you something. Y'all might as well hear me. God will kill, God will get rid of, God will eliminate a devil in your life to destroy you before he let the devil destroy you. God will kill off a devil in your life because he loved you that much, and before he will let that devil destroy you, he'd kill him off. He'd kill him off. I've seen God do it many days. Many days. I've seen God kill off devils from good people that love them. Good people that love them. Oh, you better believe. Christian devils too. I done gave y'all some of the testimonies. But they all gonna die. They all gonna die. They all gonna die. They all gonna die. Y'all gonna die, but you don't think that you are. You're gonna die too. We're gonna die. You're gonna die. Those Christians, they died. Okay? The one man treated his wife bad, cursed her out. Treated her real bad. Just bad. He's one of them old devils. I told that sister, I said, get your insurance, get it good. She went and got her insurance and she got it good. He walked out there to the mailbox and a big 18-wheeler Mack truck killed him. She got all of her money and she got it good. Prophet Johnson didn't get none of it. She got all that money good and went back to living her good old life without him. But you know what? She's just like all the rest of them folks. Just like some of y'all. It's like I got this money. That man is dead. To heck with Jesus. I'm going to enjoy and not going to give nothing back to the word that it came from. And y'all know what happened? She lived a little while later and she died. That's right. That's right. One woman waited on the other woman to die so she can get her husband And her husband was hot. He was in heat because he was caught up into a whole lot of pornography stuff. So he was one of them old hot bishops. You understand? True story. Everything I'm telling you is true. So that old hot bishop with that pornography, his wife died. And he got that old hot rod with them big yellow legs. And when he got that hot rod with them big yellow legs, he enjoyed that little juicy fruit for a while. Then the big bishop went and died. Left it to the hot rod, big juicy fruit leg, yellow, high yellow, big juicy fruit leg, banana. Next thing you know, big banana leg, juicy fruit, she died. Next thing you know, that the children is raised in hell because they wasn't no good. Man, please. Y'all ain't ready. We're going to die being dumb, ignorant, stupid, not fulfilling our goals in life, not completing our dream. We're just going to come short of the glory of God, live any kind of hellacious way we want, and then still expect to go to heaven. That's us. That's us. Stinking old Christian. Here it is. Verse number 25, when thou shalt beget children and children's children, and you shall have remained long in the land, and you shall corrupt yourselves, and make a graven image or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Lord thy God to provoke him to anger, I will call heaven and earth to witness against you this day. Did you hear that? Heaven and earth is a witness against you if you don't keep the commandments of what I told you to do and teach your children the right way. But you want to teach your children to go huck, shuck, lie, steal, cheat, and everything else? I can't get into this, but some of y'all groom y'all children to hell. You groom them to hell. You really do. You groom them to hell. What do you mean by that? Y'all just, especially you congressmen, senators and governors, and y'all got your little spoiled, little red-headed and black-headed children. Y'all grooming them to hell. You're grooming them to hell. Okay? Make sure y'all keep an eye on 44 children. I know they got the protection and everything else, but I'm concerned about one of those sisters, 44. Mr. President Obama, I'm concerned about one of them. We have to protect her. And I pray and bind the works of the enemy that nothing nefarious happen to one of your children. I'm praying for the president's children as well as mine because I love the leadership. Okay? I just saw some things trying to affect one of the president's children. I just saw it. Nefarious stuff that get a hold of something bad and try to mess them up, you know. So we got to pray for everybody, especially with those of us that can see. And you corrupt yourself, you corrupt your children. He says, I will call heaven and earth to witness against you this day. That means you're going to lose either way it go. If heaven and earth is going to be in the courtroom, and they're going to be the judge, the jury, the prosecutor, and the defense attorney, that's going to be kind of rough, ain't it? Life is going to be a witness against you. Now heaven and earth, God said, I call them. I call heaven and I call earth to show what you did. Man, this God we serve is something else, y'all. But this is the only way we can know him is right here. Okay? Y'all, it's been a long weekend. I'm slow dragging. Y'all forgive me. All right? But I'm trying to get through it. Here it goes. because I'm really more excited than what I'm acting like, and I'm really more hyped up than what I'm acting like. This is just a dragged down hype, if that makes any sense. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day that you shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto you go over Jordan to possess it. You shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. God, disobedience mess you up, won't it? And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations. Who scattered among the nations? Children of Israel. Okay? Not white people. The children of Israel. And you shall be left few in number among the heathen, whether the Lord shall lead you. Who is few in number among the heathens? Black Americans. Who is few in number among the heathen nations? Russia, China. Who's few in number? Even in America. Who? Who is few? Except in Africa? No, that's where we came from. But they don't run nothing over there. They done stole all that. It's y'all. Yes, sir. It's y'all. Y'all are few in number. And you don't even know it. Okay? Few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you. And there shall you serve gods and work of men's hand, wood and stone, which neither see nor hear nor eat nor smell. This is y'all punishment. This is what you're doing. You're serving gods in a whole nother nation, a whole nother whatever. And that was the punishment of the children of Israel. But if you from thence thou shalt seek the Lord thy God, thou shalt find him if thou seek him with all thy heart and with all thy soul. In closing, start to finish. When thou art in tribulation, and all these things will come upon thee, even in the latter days. God is with us, y'all. He's with us. If you're going through hell, even in the last days, if you turn to God and shalt be obedient unto his voice. For the Lord thy God is a merciful God. He will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers, which he sware unto them. Why? He just told you. I made a promise to your people that I would love you, cherish you, honor you, and take care of you till death or hell do us apart. So what did he do? He did just that. Until this day, God is keeping us. God is keeping us. Species of mankind, you human beings on earth, I can only warn you because of your recklessness in life. Species of mankind, prepare yourself, for judgment is coming to your world. That's my time. Thank you for yours. Have a safe weekend. I'll see you guys Sunday. Love you too. The only way up